So the Anaconda, so Anaconda just goes the other way. The Anaconda you do more so from the front, but it all depends on how you're using this seatbelt grip. Facing over. All right. So remember this right here, okay? Your thumb is either going to be straight, this bone right here, or it's going to create a wedge. This right here should be hooking their chin and throat and being pulled up. Because if you do this, it's just flat. If you just do this right here and keep this thumb out, okay? This right here is enough to choke, okay? So what you're going to do here is, we have the Japanese necktie setup here as you go to the right. When you go to the left, okay, I'm going to get the Anaconda setup. I want to cup his tricep with my left hand, keep my chest low, and I want to keep pulling him this way here, okay? So that my left hand can, again, reach, clamp, and my right hand, as it's pushing that elbow in, comes up. Same grip. This is a lock, it's vital, okay? Because you shouldn't be able to post out as your head goes underneath, and I want to bridge so that his body doesn't crush my head. So then I go here, and I keep locking this up. Okay. And you see how your chest pushes his head into the bottom arm. But you got to keep this instead of like this. Okay. Right here, you hear it, and you're like, here. Okay. There's a good way to control this type of position, controlling the turtle. Push, pull here. Push, lock, right here. And then from here, I want to think of this. Straighten and duck your head underneath. As I want to bridge up, from here, I keep locking it up, and I know that his head's going to get cranked no matter what. And then gently, gently, gently walk the hips in. Okay? There's your Anaconda. Get his neck done. Cupping that tricep right here. I'm going to cup that tricep, pull it in, and then your head goes over. And all the momentum. Okay. One time. 10 more times. Over here. Yeah. Over here, you can even have a cable grip right here, because this is really super tight. Okay. This has to be tight. What I'm doing here is my hand went up here as we landed, but I'm going to shoot it up even more as his head is stuck. It's difficult for him to get out. I mean, some of the defenses are he can reach his leg up and grab. Possibly here.
No, that sucks.
You don't want to do that. I mean, you want to do that because you're going to just lay there. You got to do something, you know? Yeah.
When you roll, are you bridging when you roll?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
It's tight and I bridge. Otherwise, his whole hip is going to go right across your head. And oftentimes you're going to be like, oh, and then you let go. You know what I mean? You don't want to be in that position right here, okay?
You don't want him to drop his weight on you.
Because they can drop their weight on you too. And if you do this to him or any of you guys, okay? Because remember, they're rolling under you. So you got to understand that you're going to either die or you drop your weight on them, and you better drop your weight on them. Don't die.
So I'll go for the darts a lot of times when they're on the ground facing in. Can you get the Anaconda from you're on top, their face away?
If you have the darts, why would you want the Anaconda?
No, I'm just asking. Maybe
It would be the angle of the Anaconda is so that you're more so of a straight on. Mm-hmm. You can get it from kind of different positions depending on how, but meaning that he's on his right side.
Yes.
So he's on the right side here. Okay.
Like face away.
Oh, face away this way here? On his left or his right?
On.
Well, look at him.
Facing that way.
Okay, so.
Because I'll go for the darts when they're facing in a lot.
So you're here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You could, I mean, here, but I don't even know why I would even do that right here. because from here, I wouldn't circle away, okay? Because for me personally, this right here is so much more of an advantage, because in order for me to get a darce, I gotta go all the way around. And I don't wanna do that, because I already have a good control here. For me to get an anaconda, okay, he's gotta be off his side. So maybe if he goes to his knees, okay, I can get it here. You see the angle is more straight on. So there's certain times where you have submissions that are available and not. It's like me saying, down, get on your left side. Simply saying, should I go for a footlock right now? Or should I just work with what I got? And I mean, they're right there, you know what I mean? But if I really wanted a footlock, okay, maybe what I would do is get here, okay, and as I'm pressing here, okay, and I'm controlling it here, you know, maybe I go here, okay, but how many steps did I have to do? You know what I mean? So the question is, what's your objective? If you just really want to challenge yourself, sure.
Well, I was just curious because I'll go for that darce when they're on the ground facing in.
Correct. So when
I'll get that, and I was just thinking, oh, the anaconda backwards of that, and I could get it facing away.
the darce comes in off of a underhook. So when you're here and then get that underhook here, this is still Japanese necktie right here. But the key is your legs. If you're here, you can't apply pressure. You're on your knees. And you should not be on two knees, neither in jiu-jitsu nor in jail. So here, okay, push, and you lock it in right here, okay? This right here is no point for me to go for an anaconda, because an anaconda would be for me to go through here, 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 okay? And then like, I go this way here. I mean, I guess if he started moving in those directions, but I'd say shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, not a zigzag. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, your left hand is cupping the tricep, so your left hand's going over the head.